Good morning, Istanbul. We are live with another 1900s antique gaming experience. And I'm sure this, for the people who remember the title screen, for the people who remember the 1900s, I'm sure this title screen evokes a lot of nostalgia. You're probably thinking of, the Manson murders, the Kennedy assassination, the Challenger explosion, 9/11, Nokia flip phones, World War II, lots of things. I'm sure it all blends together in your memory, like it all being the 1900s. But we're gonna, we're gonna be revisiting all of that on this stream. Alright, my name is Zelda. Yes, open this file. Got it. Okay, so we left off at the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern. Let me take a second to remember the controls. Again, I am playing this on an Xbox controller, so that's why it might seem like I'm having a little bit more of a challenge than I ought to be having doing basic things. Okay, so okay, we got the slingshot, we got the ocarina. Should I get the ocarina out? Should I play some songs? Probably not. Okay, I feel like bombs are the new thing, right, at this stage in the game. We've got bombs. Okay. I feel like I've got that down. Wait for it. See, games used to require a level of patience. In the 1900s, there were no TikToks, so you had to wait for the platform to rise from the lava. It was the kind of stuff that you did if you had a Nokia flip phone. Okay. Okay, I've immediately died. My confidence in my capacity to ace the 1900s gaming experience may have been overstated. Guys, not only is this game older than adults, so this game came out in 1998. There are people who were born in 2004 who are not watching the stream right now because they are legally drinking at bars right now. Like, that's... People who were born in 1998 are in their late 20s, guys. And you're gonna need to get used to that, because it's just gonna get worse. Any thoughts about how to defeat this thing? Stop it. Okay, why is this slingshot not? Okay, what, Navi? Yes, Navi, I'm familiar with the searching beam. I've already died once. It doesn't like smoke to get inside. Okay, so bombs, flames, thoughts about smoke. Okay, I'm feeling we need to get a bomb at this thing. And we've already got that obnoxious alarm. Oh god. Do I need a bomb to open the mouth of this creature? I mean, there's a reason that there's bombs everywhere, right? Like, let's use basic video game logic. Wasn't there also like a door over here that's... oh, yeah. Okay. A little bit of a learning curve. I confess I'm not nailing this. Okay, but light a cigarette how? Like, I understand how to light dehu sticks. Thanks, Abby. Enjoy your wine tour. Like, where's the... Yeah. That's... See, that's bombable. The sound design in this game is great, with the exception of that goddamn alarm, which I'm not thrilled about. Jesus. Oh. Okay, mental note. Try to avoid those things when they're dying. They do somewhat explode. Rupee. See, the thing is, I don't really need rupees. I need hearts. Now I really need hearts because we have the alarm. Okay, this is bombable. I guess this evening of gaming is going to revolve around my ability to get bombs. Okay, so this is a classic, like, push the statue on top of the switch puzzle. Thanks, Reno. I'm not in love with the beeping sound. Gotta say. Oh, that. Great. Okay, peace has been restored to Hyrule. Okay, is this? Oh god, what is this? What is this music? What does this music portend? Oh god, it's a lizard with, it's like a fucking lizard. Okay, it's the Illuminati, and they have the Illuminati, and they have daggers. The sense I get from this game is that they just invented the concept of Z targeting, and like, it's a very large part of the gameplay. Okay. Illuminati defeated. And what did I get for this? Nothing. Okay. There's one more of these trumpet-mouthed freaks. Stop it. Illuminati defeated. Okay, that's where I came in, right? Well, no, I don't. I actually forgot where I came in. Okay, I'm gonna need to start paying a little more attention to stuff like which door I came in at, because the doors do all look the same. There's not really much point in me trying to get rupees because I have a full... Okay. That's a bombable. Ooh, there's a torch over there, mental note. Oh, goddammit. Okay, is there a way I can throw the bombs that doesn't involve, like... Like, can I just put the bombs down instead of throwing them? I feel like that would be a little more convenient for me. Check it out. I'm drinking beer out of a glass, like an adult. Thanks, Reno. I'm doing my best. Okay, we've got all manner of lizards. We're surrounded by all manner of lizards. Let's see what's over here. one of these things. Okay, hold on. It's a shield situation, right? Okay, wrong shield though. See, I remember how to play this game. We need a Deku shield. Oh, okay, you immediately surrender. I mean, that's like, I feel like I'm getting scammed by this bush, but you know what? I have an abundant, like, I can't get any more rupees. So fine. I'll take it. Okay, we've got a lizard on our hands. Should I switch shields in anticipation? In anticipation of what this lizard may do. Let's try. Okay, so let's try. This is the American strategy. First, you try bombing things, and then you think later. Okay, this did not work. Okay. Any thoughts on how to defeat this dragon? Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, this is a Dodongo. I am acquainted with the fiery breath. Yes, we've experienced it. Use Z targeting techniques. Okay, so Z targeting. The Z targeting techniques I'm aware of are mostly involve jumping around and screaming. Oh wait, I gotta hit him. Where's the hit? Okay, that was not hard. Oh, okay. Okay, mental note, everything in this cave explodes. So try, okay, torch. Okay. Let's see the thing that we can light with it. The screaming helps. The constant scream. Okay, it's gonna explode. See, I'm learning. I'm learning not to get exploded. Okay, we know this trick. Any other things we should light on fire while we're at it? I almost forgot to run away from the explosion. Okay, so there's like a sequence of torches that we need to light. Yes. Also, I thought we were gonna go in through the mouth of the dragon. Do we not go in through the mouth of the dragon? I felt like I was just going to some random side cave. I guess it's fine. Well, thanks, Deviant. How are you doing? Everything... I think we're still doing freezing. I think we are. Okay, we're working up to the mouth. Okay, I've got these things figured out. Yeah, I've heard about the statue's one-eyed gaze. Okay, thought. I guess we just keep going into different caverns. I do like the noises that Zelda makes when she runs around. Like, I feel like I kind of make noises like that. I'm like, eh. Eh. Hup. Okay, mental note, do not step on lava. Okay, if you don't run while you're carrying the bomb, you can just simply put it down. We've got a whole tone scale. Okay, thank God. Blue chambers are wait. Go back. No. Okay, well I know how maps work. I'm sure we can figure it out. Okay, so okay. Alright, we need a bomb. No. No. Okay. That was not executed as masterfully as I would have preferred to execute it. Let's try this again. There we go. It's a lot of shield switching. Honestly, it's too much shield switching. This better be good. Okay, do I want... I guess I do. Oh, okay. So someone in the chat said the DQ shield can like burn, so we're gonna try to avoid that. Considering that it costs 50 rupees and requires us to engage in extortionistic transactions with shrubbery. Okay, we've got a room full of bombs. Oh God. I don't think that was close enough. Oh, damn it. Okay, Navi, what? Okay, what's the deal with, like, why are... Should we do a chain reaction of all these bombs? Bombs on that side, bombs on this side. Okay, Navi, what? Oh God. Okay, I don't think that accomplished anything. What, Navi? I'm listening. I'm listening. I've seen them. I'm familiar. Okay, well that was my idea, Navi. Oh, okay, maybe I had to put this. Okay, I see. Maybe I had to put this one like right here. I feel like I feel like I'm actually nailing this game for 9-year-olds. And I already have maximum money. What kind of like communistic society is Hyrule where there's a maximum amount of money? Okay, can we climb it? Yes. Oh good, a gold Skulltula token. I can give it to those freaks in that house in the, what was it, Kokiri village? What was the name of the city? Okay, bats. Flaming bat. That seems like a slingshot situation. Okay. Oh, the bat is no longer on fire. I don't know if that makes things better or worse. Oh god. Okay, so the statues come alive. I'm thinking we probably need to bomb the statues. I don't have... Okay. There's probably gonna be a situation where we have to like bomb every statue at once. That's not working. Wait, that doesn't seem to kill them, it just enrages them. But they have cracks that like so okay. But hitting them in the back with a sword seems to do nothing. Okay, maybe 2 bombs in a row. Also, what's up this what's this ladder? I want to get up that ladder. It's a switch. Oh, this one's movable. Okay. I see flaming bats on the horizon. Oh, we're like back in this room. I do like how we keep returning to this like very interesting room, but from different angles. Okay. Not bad. Can I make it? Yes. Okay. Mental note. Do not get smashed by the spiky thing.
Listen.
What? You'll never know it will be around the corner. Okay, thanks. Well, I mean, I think I do, Navi. I think it's gonna be these bladed things. Oh, Z targeting. Groundbreaking. This wall is bombable. Ah, okay. That felt close, right? I like casually kicking open the treasure chest. That's very cool, Zelda. Keep it up. Okay, I'm gonna need to time it so the bomb is like about to explode when I throw it. There we go. Should I check what's down here, or is it just gonna be annoying? I guess I'll do it for the sake of completionism. Okay. Weeds. Money I cannot have because I've reached the maximum amount of money. Oh, the fire's back. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Okay, more illuminated. Hey, self-preservation. Zelda, get the fuck out of the lava. Okay, death is like so imminent. Okay, a heart would probably be helpful. Death. Once again, defeated by the Illuminati. What? I have to go back here? Okay, how far back is this? Because, okay, like... I was up there, right? Okay. Let's see if I can get quickly back. Shut up, Baltimore. Getting a little close. Did I ever go this way, or did I just immediately go up the stairs? I don't think I did go this way. Okay. American strategy, immediate bombing. Full tone scale. Oh, we got a compass. Well, thank God. Now we can know which direction I'm lost in. Hello, Montreal. You know, I've been thinking about moving to Montreal. The thing is, it's actually very hard to move to Canada from the US unless you get a job in Canada. That's the problem. Okay, well, I'm now trapped in this room until I figure out how to defeat these statues, so we may as well deal with this sooner rather than later. Any thoughts? I'm assuming that it's bomb related. Okay, yes, that... Hey, got it. Activate the statue, bomb the statue from behind, sword the statue while it's jumping around blinking red. Should I grab one of these? Do you think there's any advantage? What should I do with this? I'm actually looking at a couple, like there's some European countries where if you start a business in the country and you are willing to pay the exorbitant European taxes, it's pretty easy to move there from the US. So that's probably what I will do if, you know, things escalate a little bit more than they've already escalated, and they've already escalated a lot. So I actually, like, moving to Europe would not be financially amazing for me because because, you know, a lot of the energy is spent hating on immigrants, but immigration, being an immigrant actually, as it turns out, is quite difficult. But, you know, if the, you know, the Supreme Commander, Titan of Titans, Prince of Peace, decides to escalate shit in America, then yeah, I'm gonna probably head out, pay half of my income in taxes to Europe, and be grateful for it, honestly. Okay, we already did that. Yeah, I might be double taxed. I might have some kind of double taxation too. I'm also like a Maryland resident, so Maryland has high taxes. Basically, I will be a full-time taxpayer if I do this. But you know, being a full-time taxpayer is better than being an alligator Alcatraz. So you know, if that's what it comes down to, then so be it. I can make low budget videos. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Okay, we're catching up. Please don't do that. God damn it. No. We're not dying again. No. Run until we get hearts. Oh, god damn it, the elevator. Okay. I need to focus for a second. No! I'm so mad. I was distracted because I was thinking about taxation. Playing video games as an adult is difficult. When I was a child playing video games, there was never a point I can say that I died because I was thinking about taxation. But okay, so in the US tax system, it's actually favorable for me to make videos that are as expensive as possible. Like to almost gratuitously spend money producing videos, because any money that I don't spend on videos gets taxed. I don't know how it is in Europe. I don't know what the incentives are. Thanks, Neo. Yeah, being an immigrant sucks. Well, I'm really sorry that you live and that you're an immigrant in the US right now. Sorry that this country fucking sucks. I, for one, welcome every immigrant to this country. I wish that the rest of the people who lived in my country felt the same. So I'm glad you're here. I think probably eventually Americans will come around to this. But they're right now throwing a fucking tantrum for reasons that are deeply, deeply irrational. And they've also been led into this stupidity by the Pied Piper fucking watch, fucking Temu watch salesman that we have in the Oval Office. It's really ridiculous. I mean, I just don't know what to tell you. Things could, it just could not be dumb. American politics could not be dumber than it currently is. Okay, we've done this room, yes? I mean, the thing, okay. Here's my, I have been very pessimistic since the 2024 election, which just spiritually broke me. But it's been almost a year. I feel like I'm able to start looking for silver linings. One silver lining is that the human heart simply is not immortal. Another silver lining is that okay, we can't talk about silver linings because I have to focus on killing Dodongos. Just a moment. Dodongos first. Rising fascism second. Where are they? Christian Bale Batman voice. Where are they? Okay, whatever. I have enough hearts to defeat the Illuminati. The silver price is up. Yeah. Congratulations to anyone who bought silver. Okay, what I was gonna say is like, so I'm old enough to remember the Bush administration, and I remember the year 2005 felt extremely dark because it was like this president we had, he started this horrible, pointless war, and they passed the Patriot Act, like this like fucking espionage thing, so it felt like we were in, you know, Orwell's nightmare. And then he was re-elected, so things felt doomed. But the economy then exploded, and that's the thing that actually causes people to change, to like turn against the government, is when the line goes down. Well, and more specifically, I realize the line going down is not necessarily the same as employment going down, but when employment goes down and people can't afford houses and groceries, people get fucking mad. I think that's gonna happen in the next couple years in the US, right? Which is going to suck, to be clear, but people are gonna be mad and he's gonna get blamed. In the meantime, keep buying silver or whatever, I guess. I don't know. This is not financial advice. Bimetallism. Well, we actually, I mean, like this year, like we legitimately are living in like a silly pirate economy, where, you know, it's like buying gold and silver like an insane prepper actually has turned out to be the best move. Illuminati defeated. This feels familiar. Okay, why is there still fire? Thank God, we have a bomb bag. I got my bag. I can bag bombs. Okay, I'm sorry we're talking about the economy in a stream. Thanks, Neo. Yeah, super chats. You know, I should start selling ContraPoints super chat futures. That would be an unmissable opportunity. Okay, let's not go down there. I am tempted to bomb that wall. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Okay. So probably that means throw bombs at the giant skeleton. Okay, no, but what was someone was saying in the chat about how, like, yes, if the entire economy is propped up by the top 10% of people, that does feel a little 2008-ish, right? And that it's like, who doesn't pay their mortgage? Well, people who have no money, that's who. And if 90% of people have no money, at some point, that becomes an issue for financial instruments owned by the 10%. Okay, I have a bomb bag. Do I have bombs? Oh, I do. Okay. Should I go back to the door that I skipped? That door. Oh shit. Well, now I guess I have to come into it. Okay, well, that was a suicide bombing, but it worked. Thanks, high class lady. Well, I kind of like switch back and forth between feeling like hopeless and feeling like maybe the current miserable situation is just simply not sustainable. Do I want? Fine. I'll buy it. I will invest in Deku Nut futures. I know, more shrubbery extortion. Okay, what do you want to sell? Ugh, fine. Okay, this is not climbable. Is the game too loud, or is it just that siren? God damn it. God damn it. How do I keep forgetting? How do I keep forgetting that everything explodes? Everything explodes! Chat, remind me anytime something dies that everything explodes in this cavern. Not this. Oh wait, maybe yes this. Because maybe this is actually where I'm supposed to be, because now... Wait, no, I think I need to be like... Okay, I think I need to be up there because I need to throw bombs onto the eyes. Wait, maybe? Okay, hold on. Okay, Navi, I've noticed that. I'm on the platform right now. Okay, but how do I get off? Okay, sorry, I just wanted to do that. Anyway, you guys really shouldn't be taking my opinions about the economy very seriously. Like, I went to music school, you know? I went to music school. That said, do you think it's too late to buy silver? Just... Okay. We might want to try throwing instead of dropping. I mean, it's got to be better than cryptocurrency, right? At least silver has intrinsic value to the extent that you can make, you know, candlesticks out of it. Imagine how much that will be worth after the electricity grid collapses. Okay. We're going to run out of bombs soon, so I'm going to need to start getting better at aiming. Okay, there we go. That's one red eye. Well, the thing about grandparents stashing money under the mattress is there's a reason that they did that, right? That stereotype exists because of the Great Depression, when there was a run on banks and you actually could lose your money that was in the bank. So they hid money under the mattress because in their experience, like, you needed to hedge against the banks collapsing. Oh my god. I also love the way it looks with red eyes. Ooh, I'm in the eye. I'm in the eye. Yes, Silent Generation are like earlier than that. Like they freaked out over spilled food because they like, well, it's like those people who like people who were like on sea voyages where they were starving. They have a tendency to like hoard canned food and stuff because the idea of running out of food forever feels like this imminent threat to them. Thanks, high class lady. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, I think it's reasonable to feel grim about things right now. No! No! Okay, I've lost a shield. That's bad. Should I go back to buy a shield from that shrub? Like, history is cycles, and nothing lasts forever, including whatever stupid shit is happening at the moment. Thanks, Jay Corbett. Good luck with your femboy Halloween. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to be for Halloween this year. I feel like the fact, okay, I'm amazed by how much of my chat is devoted to buying silver. I feel like the fact that we're even talking about buying silver instead of buying gold, that's got to be a massive recession indicator, yes? Like, we're not even talking about buying gold. We're talking about buying silver. Like, what kind of, like, doubloon-ass currency situation are we in? I mean, I have always thought that silver suits my skin tone better, but I don't know if that makes it a useful financial instrument. Okay, I'm going to get burnt. I'm going to be burnt to death by a bat. Okay, I kind of do agree that like silver is feminine and gold is masculine, and I can't really explain why. Like insofar as the human brain divides things into binary genders. Thanks, high class lady. Okay, what am I thinking of dressing up as a Halloween? Okay, so I've given some consideration to Team Rocket, like Team Rocket Pokemon cosplay. You know, that's cool, right? I've also been watching a lot of horror movies lately, so maybe I could be the gay clown puppet from Saw. Yeah, it would have to be a couple's costume, yes. But I would also need to get a Meowth plushie. But I kind of want a Meowth plushie anyway, so this could be a good pretext for that. Okay. It looks like we may have some tedious box pushing puzzles in front of us. I hear bat flapping. Where is that coming from? There you are. Sorry, I'm like really focused on it. There we go. Should I go down this like pit? I feel like, well, what if I just like, oh god. Okay, well, the suicide bombing was effective once again. It is like killing a mosquito. Oh, I'm in. Okay, I don't. Box pushing is very cat coded. Damn, now I want a Meowth. I feel like Mr. Miyagi every time I kill one of these things. Okay, wait, is that door just the entrance? Okay, I need to push the, do I need to push the box down here? Okay, I need to focus on the chat less and moving forward more because I feel like I've gotten, I've lost my focus. To taking investment advice from my chat. I'm hearing to buy tungsten. I mean, so wait, there's a current, like the time I'm streaming, this will be irrelevant probably by tomorrow, but like there's some kind of like rare earth metals trade war going on between Trump and China. Could be a good time to buy rupees. Oh my god, good morning, Iran. No, stop. Okay, I'm on the edge of death, and I've died. I've died. I actually did recently see a version of Ocarina, like it was the GameCube disc. It was Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker in one, like it was packaged together. I actually had it when I was a kid, but I just saw it on eBay for $500 US. So should have held on to that, I guess. Stop. Okay, I'm hearing from the chat to invest in Canadian gallium production. I actually find like online discourse about investing hilarious because basically no one knows what they're talking about. And the suggestions are all very self-interested. Also, I feel like it's generally a sign of a financial bubble when like random people on the internet all have opinions about what stocks / precious metals to buy. Like Hank Green is making videos talking about how he's like switching from buying VOO to VTI. I feel like all of this is a recession indicator, right? Like it can't be a good sign. Investment is so unchic. Well, yes, it is. I mean, like thinking about money at all is so unchic and always has been, right? The chic attitude is to not care about money, but it's a lot easier to not care about money if you have it. That's why it's chic to not care about it. Okay, I feel like I've been here before, and I feel like my decision was that pushing the block was a good idea. Do I want to push the block? Okay, stop it. I feel like I want to push the blocks onto the switch, right? Okay, there's a bat. No. If this bat kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, and I've been killed by a bat. Okay, new rule. No talking. No talking about options trading on Palladium ETFs in the chat. It's distracting me and I can't think about killing the bat. Okay, yes, you're right. Stuff explodes. How many times must we go through this? No. No. Well, why was it so easy that time? Honestly, button mashing is like not the worst strategy. It's actually been working better than when I was trying to aim. Okay, you're right. Okay, shields. Okay, from now on, we're approaching this game with intelligence. We're using strategy, we're using shields. No more random sword swinging. Like, I feel like we're stalling. We've been in this one spot too long, it's getting boring. Thanks, high class lady. Happy Meal toys, oh my god. Okay, so I actually do have some. I remember having Happy Meal toys from, okay, the Lion King movies. Well, it was one movie at the time. The movie The Lion King had Happy Meal toys, and I distinctly remember having like a Simba and like a Rafiki. Okay, it's time to kill Batman. Thanks, Ephemera. As a fellow 2017 beauty YouTube survivor, how do I stop bankrupting myself buying French smelly water and Japanese yeast before recession? Yeah, I mean, I also struggle with that. And I actually have been buying Japanese yeast lately, which I like. It's like kind of a form of madness, right? Because does it do anything? I honestly don't know, but it just, I don't know what's going on with the marketing of Japanese yeast, but I just feel a very strong urge to put Japanese yeast all over my face twice a day. And it's like not a sustainable habit. It's very like, it's like financially disastrous, frankly. My like Japanese yeast facial habit. Maybe try to switch to Korean yeast, which is slightly less expensive. I found that helpful in the past. At moments of financial difficulty when the Japanese yeast seems hard to justify in the budget. Okay. Thank God we've replenished our supply of bombs. Okay. It's time to move on. Although, I feel like what is there to do in this room besides get bombs? We climb this. I'm not drinking an IPA. I'm drinking Allagash White, a quote Belgian style wheat beer from Maine. It's Belgian style. Oh, I went through a snail goop era. I definitely have applied probably like at least a pint of snail goop to my body at various times in life. It is wild to reflect on like late 2010s beauty YouTube. The things that they talked us into buying are kind of astonishing. Okay, Chad is saying go back into the room. Okay, not that room. I'm so sorry. This room? Okay, yes, I worked hard to... Okay. What if I put a bomb right here? Okay. That really wasn't so... Oh. It really wasn't so hard. Oh god. Oh god, is this the boss? I think not. Okay. Well, I think I know where I'm gonna throw bombs in this fight. Too late. Okay, it's gonna take me a second to get the timing of this. We're already sirening. Okay, Chad says bombs don't last as long as flower bombs. Important. Timing. I would like to get another heart before I go back in there. God damn it, I just wasted one of them. No hearts, really? Okay, one shot. This better be good. God damn it. Is it really worth it? Okay, is there anywhere I can go to get more hearts? The fire bats? I'm not a fan of the fire bats. I'm actually like really ready to be done with Dodongo's Cavern, to be honest. Okay, there we go. 4 hearts. Let's go. Now is the time. Okay, so plan. We're throwing bombs into the mouth of the boss. The flower bombs last longer than the regular bombs, so we'll maybe try to use this. It's a very dramatic scream to just land on your feet and it's fun. Okay, I'm locked in. So, there's also a difference between like there's a mouth open before the fire. I feel like this is not that hard and I'm like making it harder than it should be. Can I shield myself? Roll? Let's see. Okay, I cannot. Okay, was that a hit? Okay. Okay, so I need to get closer before I throw the bomb. Yes. This should not be this difficult. Can I just start the game over? I feel like starting the game over would have more dignity than continuing after what I just did. Okay, there's also a tail hit step. to die before even reaching. I think, okay, here's the new rule. I need to be able to defeat this stupid thing before I can defeat the boss. If I can't beat this like one-eyed robot, my odds of beating the giant dragon are 0. But I'm also gonna like run out of bombs. Can I buy them from a shrubbery? Wow, amazing. I feel like I was better at this game last time. Did I get worse at this since the last time I played it? Am I like drunker this time? Okay. That seems at least a little bit promising, right? Okay, Ocarina for good luck. Wait, you can't Ocarina here. Oh my god. I'm locked in. Nope, too late. There we go. I just need to get into a rhythm of doing exactly what I just did. Thanks, Butchie. Harvest here? Is that like Harvest Moon? Okay, I've also figured out how to dodge it. Okay, we got this. You guys cannot say I play like a mom anymore. Would a mom be able to do that? I mean, yes, because I just did it. Oh, it's no longer lava. Oh my god, 5 hearts. It feels so luxurious. Are we done here? I think we're done here. I do feel a sense of accomplishment. Harvester is a horror game about a cult. Okay, well, we should play that. Oh, it's these guys. The Gorgons. Hey, Darunia, what's up? thanks again. We can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's Cavern. It always comes back to minerals. Yeah, Ganondorf is known to cause problems. You know, I kind of did. Kid, I like you. I'm just a child. I'm just an edgy teen. Okay, thank God, no ceremonies. No ceremonies, just minerals. The way I like it. Thanks, Love. I have noticed this. A lot of yeah, you're right. Nintendo bosses are distinctly oral. It's a very common theme. As is the phallic eye. Okay, Goron's ruby. Goron, not Gorgon, sorry. Mom moment. Once you become middle-aged, it becomes impossible to keep a hold of like nouns that come from video games. Like when I was a kid, okay, so my brother loved to play World of Warcraft. And my mom persistently referred to this game as Worlds of Warquest. I feel like that's the age my brain currently is. I'm like Worlds of Warquest age. All right, let's go find the Great Fairy. Oh God, we're being surrounded by, where's my hug, guys? Run, run. Wow. I save your entire people from a pestilence that has kept you from your rare earth minerals, and you knock me off the edge of a cliff? The ingratitude. Thanks, High Class Lady. Okay, we gotta dodge our allies. We're planning more dangerous for our enemies. You were on safari in the Serengeti? Yeah, I would not mess with lions. Okay, I have the maximum amount of money allowed in this socialist dystopia. Where's the rest of the money going? It better be going to something good. It better be paying for Goron healthcare. Okay, right, I should save. Okay, thank God. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go get water, and by water I mean I'm gonna go get beer. And while I'm doing that, I want us all to think long and hard where I'm supposed to go next. And in fact, honestly, I'm just gonna Google it while I'm gone, so we don't even need to do that. You guys can enjoy this beautiful view of Kakariko Village. And oh, thanks, Navi. Oh, right, the ferry. Death Mountain. Okay. I'm sorry, I have a terrible attention span. I'll be right back. Enjoy the pixels. It's gonna be like 2 minutes. So, you know, don't touch that dial or, you know, whatever. It's the 1900s. Espeon says, "Greetings." Okay, from now on, I'm playing with Espeon, and according to the chat, sorry, not according to the chat, according to the internet, we're going to Zora's domain next. But first, I'm powdering my face because it's getting glossy, and I don't enjoy that. I believe in 19th century standard. I believe in 19th century standards of non-glossiness. I know that like the youths today, like they like to look wet all the time. Well, the thing is, like on like a mom-aged person such as myself, looking wet all the time is not as flattering than if you're 19. It's just not. Okay. So Zora's domain. According to the internet, according to... Alright, I'm getting better at this game. Sign. Okay. Well, we don't need that. Okay, well the chat is saying go see the Great Fairy. So according to Google, you can't see the Great Fairy until you're adult Link. Are you telling me that the AI summary lied to me? Okay, so I'm hearing from the chat that the AI summary lied to me. I guess I shouldn't be surprised at this point. To attack, I want to read. Mountain Summit. I love pixels. Do you think I have enough bombs to do this? Do you think I have enough pixels to do this? Okay, that looks like Death Mountain. Yes. Okay, shield. Very effective against volcanic rocks. Sorry, I got distracted because I almost got beer on Espeon, and that would be a tragedy. Wait, I can't kill that fucking thing because... I can't kill it because I have no slingshot ammo. Okay. We're just gonna have to... I'm also running out of bombs. I'm like running out of everything. Where are one of those shrubs when I need it? Chat, if you're wrong about me needing to go this way... Okay, so I'm gonna need seeds. If the AI turns out to be more correct in the chat, I'll be very disappointed. I don't know if rolling is actually faster, but it feels faster, and I like that. We need slingshot. We need Deku seeds. We need bombs. We need hearts. We basically need everything. Is money useful in this universe? I feel like the value of money has declined. Okay, what's this way? Okay, not that way. Oh, there's a Goron shop? Okay, there's a bomb. Okay, let's just get these things. Okay, cringe. I've died to like random mountain spiders. Cringe. But I noticed there's a thing I can bomb right there. So let's maybe do that. Yeah, I really need to like focus on my Z targeting skills because it does seem to be like the central skill of this game. See, I'm already doing way better. Just because I said the word Z targeting. Okay. It's not guaranteed. Let's open this. Okay, I'm like so into Zelda right now. Should I play Wind Waker next? Okay, I'm glad that worked, but okay, but how do I get it? How do I get it? I want it. Okay, I think I need to wait till later to get that. Thanks, Yamez. Yeah, we are aiming for coziness at the moment because like there's not an abundance of coziness to be had. Okay, Kakariko Village. Surely there's a shop here that sells, you know, bombs, ammo, that kind of thing. You can tell because of how peaceful it is. Oh, he wanted to play in the graveyard. Great. What, Navi? Okay, I know. I'm working on it, Navi. I've actually never played Majora's Mask. You know, I think now is as good a time as any to admit that I have played Ocarina of Time before. I've just been pretending not to have because I felt like it would be more entertaining. But I have played this game, so I do sort of know what it's about. But to be fair to my like badness at it, I don't think I've played this game in at least 20 years. So that's fairly close to not having ever played it. Like there's probably people watching the stream who were like not alive yet the last time I played this game. Let's put it that way. Is this a shop? Do you sell bombs? Okay, chat. Thoughts on where to get bombs and DQ seeds? Bushes. Okay, why am I? Yeah, okay. My thinking is too capitalist. I should be hunting, I should be foraging, I should be gathering. Oh my god. Foraging. Gathering. Awesome, that does make me feel better. Yes. Also, I kind of want to go to the windmill because I want to hear the Song of Storms. Okay, guys, do you want to know the extent of my lying? Not only have I played this game before, I think the first YouTube video I ever uploaded, like decades ago, was me doing a piano cover of the Song of Storms. Like the song that we're listening to right now. Which I probably uploaded before you were even born. I do want to play it on harpsichord. It's such a good song. God damn. I like it when the minor key song turns into a major key. It's one of my favorite things. That happens. That happens in music. Like right there. And then back to minor key. Well, it's not really major key, it's just major chord. I like it when there's a minor chord and then there's a major chord. I'm very good at music theory. Shut up. Yeah, I would have to tune the harpsichord again, which is massive. Honestly, guys, I can't necessarily recommend owning a harpsichord unless you really love harpsichord music, because it is a pain. Like, I'm at the point with the harpsichord I own now where, okay, so the way a harpsichord works is, okay, so you know how a piano is basically a harp, like a horizontal harp that is played by hammers. Well, a harpsichord is like that because it's more close to a guitar. And that every time you press the key on a harpsichord, it's called a plectrum or a quill, but basically a pick. It plucks the strings, but just like a guitar pick wears down over time, the plectra on a harpsichord wear down. And so you have to start replacing them, which means you have to, with like a fucking X-Acto knife, sit around cutting pieces of plastic into the correct shape of harpsichord plectra. And I have been doing that lately because... Oh wait, I have tokens. Okay, I guess I have not broken the curse. But like, in the modern era, harpsichords, the plectra are usually made of plastic. but in the 18th century they were usually made of like quills, like feathers. So at some point I do think I kind of want, I think I want to I do think I want to replace all of the harpsichord plectra with raven quill that I have, like hand carved raven quill. I feel like that would be a good project for me, is cutting raven quills into the shape of harpsichord plectra. Thanks, JG. You're super welcome. Yeah, I always enter people's houses. Okay, guys, where's the graveyard? I'm looking for the graveyard. I feel like I'm not finding it. No, harpsichords are extremely high maintenance. Because I mean, I just told you about the plectrum thing, but that's not even like the hardest thing about them is that there's like 170 strings, which you need to tune constantly. It's a lot of string. Like, have you ever tuned a guitar that's 6 strings? Harpsichord has like that times. Times like 50. Okay, my math is probably not good. How do I get to this cow? Music. Wait, did I say 50? That was actually pretty accurate then. Just playing every song I know with a cow. To no avail. Okay, map. I feel like the graveyard is maybe this way. What is a sign? Good morning, Poland. Down, right, left, down, right, left.
Listen.
Yeah, let's talk to Saria. Hey Saria, what's up? I just defeated the giant. Zelda, this is Saria. Can you hear me? My stones are so spiritual. Yes. They're called minerals. Okay. No, I think I got it over. I mean, this entire game is kind of a Crystal Girly game. Okay. Have we already done this? Like the graves? I feel like we've done this. not sure if I can kill this thing. In fact, it doesn't seem that I can. Thanks, Magnus. Are there skates in this game? Not yet, but I'll let you know. Wait, yes I can kill it. Okay, I also hear a spider sound. Okay, I'm sorry the sound is annoying. Do you guys hear the spider sound? Stop. Oh wait, I need a bottle. I have no bottles. Wait, yes! Okay, I need bottles. Okay, is there any point in shooting this thing if I can't get the token? No. Okay. Oh great, now we have the siren. Okay, there was, wait, if I go up there. If I can get up there. I can't get up there. I already went down there, right? Why did you guys tell me to go to the graveyard? That's completely not where I'm supposed to be. And now I've... Wait, can I bomb this? I can't. Link is working through pre-Oedipal conflict. Ugh, I have to go back to the Goron City and I have to get up that goddamn mountain. Okay, so the bushes regenerate every time... I need bottles. I need bottles. Okay, thank God the siren is done. How do I get bottles? Do you see my strategy? I'm going back and forth between village and graveyard. Okay, there we go. See, Deku seeds. Okay, I think I can at least get up the mountain now. Let's save. Okay, yeah, this speed run starts now. Okay, I think I'm getting better at the jump attack, which is very important. Okay, maybe not. Thanks, Rubber Chicken. What were my vibes as a piano teacher? Okay, I was very chill. But the problem is, like, no matter how chill you are, there are some students who just simply do not want to learn piano. And so I had eventually developed a system of, like, training children like dogs, where, like, I would bring Skittles to the fucking piano lesson, and I would give them Skittles for fucking paying attention for 5 seconds. It actually worked pretty well. But, you know, I was using the carrot instead of the stick. A lot of piano teachers use the stick. I don't know why. It's kind of the traditional way. But it does seem to create a lot of adults who kind of resent the piano as an instrument. Though I didn't want to contribute to that. I guess as a live streamer, I probably shouldn't even be talking about dog abuse right now. I know it's kind of a sensitive subject at the moment. Thanks, Epic Gamer. Okay, get all the chickens in Kakariko Village to a small fenced area. Okay, we've got this. I'm locked in. Thanks, CJ. That's very flattering. I loved Abracadabra, actually, so I'm glad you liked it too. Glad you like the, playing streams. Honestly, Fever, I can't say that it hasn't benefited me because it has. Like, honestly, it's a big part of the reason I'm streaming right now is that I'm finally liberated. I'm finally liberated from persecution. I'm sorry, it had to come at the expense of a dog. Alright, what does this owl want? I know. The owl wants to owl-splain. Wow, so smart. Thanks, Rubber Chicken. Well, honestly, the main problem with piano students is that a large percentage of them don't actually care about the piano, and they're doing it because their parents are making them, which makes it's like difficult to teach something to someone who doesn't want to learn. Okay, child, we did it. Should I buy a harp just to play this? I could play it on the harpsichord. I feel like that wouldn't hit quite the same. Okay, this is like the royal, the monarchist song, right? No. Yeah, the AI was completely wrong. The AI was completely wrong about this. Okay, chat. How many people had their lesbian awakening to whatever this is? Their pixelated, polygonal lesbian awakening. What if a woman was really big? Ocarina of Time is a game that had the bravery to ask that question. Okay, I feel like I already knew how to spin attack. Wait, but maybe not like... Okay, not charged spin attack. Thanks, Tristana. Yeah, it's a laugh. Agreed. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Oh, that is new. Okay, that is actually a significant upgrade. Okay, I love that. Are you an angel? That is basically what Younglink is saying. Thanks, Fiona. What was the first Zelda game I played? Okay, so I think it actually was... Okay, no. I just remembered. The first Zelda game I ever played was Link's Awakening. You probably can't hear the goddamn boulders. It was Link's Awakening for Game Boy Color. And actually, I do have played the Switch remake, which is really good actually. But Link's Awakening, okay, do I have anecdotes about it? Well, I think I heard about it because I had a Okay, well, I sort of have an anecdote about how I started playing video games in the first place. Because my parents... So I was like late to start playing video games because my parents were not like I had the kind of like okay, so my parents were like liberals, right? Like in the 90s, but they were the kind of liberals that's like really conservative about like violence in media. You know what I mean? It was a type of like person in the 90s, and they also they were kind of like, how do I explain this concept? They were like PBS liberals. So they thought that video games were sort of degenerate, right? So like, unless the video game was educational, they thought it was brain rot and should not be played. So I was not allowed to have video games that were not educational. Like when I was a child, I was allowed to play certain, at the time we didn't even call them video games, we called them computer games. And they were like, there was a game called Math Blaster, where you are a space, like a spaceman, and you have to solve math problems to like advance. But what happened is that there was some kind of like, okay, so for some reason, like at public schools in America in the 90s, the school did not get enough funding from the government, so they like forced children to become salespeople for like, you know, Christmas wreaths, oranges, that sort of thing, like Girl Scout cookie type, like MLM schemes, except organized by public schools. And I, as a result of one of these like public school multi-level marketing schemes, won a prize, which was the Pokemon basket. And the Pokemon basket contained a Game Boy and a Pokemon Red cartridge. At which point, my parents basically gave up on the no video games rule because we had them anyway. And from that point forward, so I had a Game Boy, so at that point, like, I had a friend who told me to get this Zelda game called Link's Awakening, and it did. Okay, here's another anecdote about that. I actually, okay, it was the 90s. At a Toys R Us, I got Link's Awakening, and I got the strategy guide to Ocarina of Time, which I mistakenly thought was a strategy guide for Link's Awakening. But the strategy guide for, because there wasn't, you couldn't ask ChatGPT to give you false information yet about how to beat the game. The strategy guide for Ocarina of Time was so fascinating that it eventually led me to getting Ocarina of Time. Years later, like the GameCube version. I never had an N64. Yeah, I sold a lot of wrapping paper. I was a really skilled, like, child MLM salesperson, sales child. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to explain the politics of a 90s PBS liberal. Okay, so, like, what was a PBS liberal? Definitely anti-gun. Anti-gun. Thanks, Robert Chicken. I don't think I've ever beaten Pokemon League. So, what is Pokemon League? Like, the Elite Four? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. As a child of a PBS liberal, Arthur, exactly, no, Jeffrey, exactly. You watched Arthur. Yes, the performing arts. You went to the Kennedy Center if you were in the DC area. Piano lessons from a young age. Yeah, Tiger Mom. No, it actually is like a similar ethos to like Tiger Mom. Like intense pressure to perform well academically, a kind of lack of parental interest in your like sports ability, which leads you to ignore sports and therefore get bullied by people who are good at sports. No N64. At age 8, you knew who Brahms is, but probably didn't know like the 10 most famous actors in the world. Therefore, completely unable to relate to your peers. What's this guy? Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. Well, thank God. Oh, okay, that thing I tried to bomb earlier, that was a magic bean. Alright, we gotta get more magic beans, right? Okay, guys, I'm accumulating magic beans. This is my future. I'm noticing the price increases every time. Thanks, high class lady. Yeah, okay, so I've obviously considered getting a concert harp many times. There's a couple things that are inhibiting me. One, concert harps are very expensive. Two, okay, Navi, what? Yeah, I know. I've talked to Saria. We're on top of it, Navi. We got it. Oh. No. Oh, wait. Okay, one, the concert harps are very expensive. Two, they're very large. And I've already kind of like stretched my like musical instrument budget with the harpsichord and the piano and the lute. But I do love, and I also have never played a harp, so it would be kind of a time investment as well to make it worthwhile. That said, I do want one, and I do think about it on a semi-regular basis. Okay, can I jump across this, like, river? Okay, I cannot jump across the river. Thanks, Adam. Russian romantic composers Tchaikovsky, Scriabin, Rachmaninoff, Medtner. Do you find them enjoyable to listen to or not? Well, I do really like Tchaikovsky, who I realize is like the most basic of those options. Okay, Chadasane chicken. No! No! Okay, the chicken is the key to all this. I mean, do I play any Russian music besides like the waltz from that last video I made? I use it in my videos all the time because it's very like expressionistic and no, I'm sorry, chicken. I'm sorry, chicken. No, I don't. Okay, fine. I'll pay your. Okay. I feel like the rupee is losing value at a rapid pace compared to these beans. Chicken. Okay, got it. Oh, not this. I had my eye on that piece of heart and I want it. Okay, I don't think I can get it yet. Sad. I don't play a lot of Rachmaninoff on the piano because my hands are not big enough. In fact, that's one reason why I think I prefer earlier music, is that I don't like, I mean my hands are not small, but a lot of romantic music is written by men who have gigantic fucking hands, and it's like not comfortable for me to play. Thanks, Rubber Chicken. Most relatable composer? Eric Satie. Satie is the most relatable composer. Oh my god, where's that chicken? I want to get that piece of heart. Satie is a relatable composer because he was a drunk and he just kind of, he was like a massive innovator of musical wallpaper, which is about as high I think as I could ever aspire to, and I will never reach his level. But still, compared to other composers, more relatable than say like Mozart, who's like very unrelatable. Because being perfect is not relatable. Where's that goddamn chicken? Do I have a Kokiri shield? No, I burned it. Let's go. Okay, careful with hold chicken too long. Okay, so pick it up again. That's what I'm hearing. Let's try to chicken. Honestly, we could do a piano lesson stream if I found a student. No Skittles necessary. Hey, come back. No, 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 no. Okay, honestly, I give up on the chicken thing. It's time to go to Zora's domain. It's time. It's happening. It's happening. Is that bombable? No, we gotta dive. Okay. This is an Ocarina situation, yes? Alright, let's go. I think Zora's domain may be the single most relaxing location in any video game ever. Are you not relaxed? Like, I feel like I'm in a spa. No! I was trying to read the sign, I'm so sorry. Thanks, Clubfoot Carl. Yeah, it's simply the most relaxing. But if we just spend the rest of the stream, like, in the spa. Let's get Zora facials. Okay, let's talk to Zora. Thanks, Epic Memer. It is truly Zelda music to study / relax to. Are you studying? Are you relaxed? They don't really provide me an opportunity to answer. Fresh fish, you say? But it still has the same. Hey, what I really need is a fucking bottle. Okay. I would like that Zora tunic. We do not have even close to that much money, however. Okay, we need more rupees. I feel like we can't even catch a fish until we have a bottle. There's like a lot of things we can't do without a bottle. Thanks, my class lady. Yeah, I definitely have seen those videos. I do feel like Zora's domain has 24-hour Instagram spa energy. Try the diving game. I'm not. Let's do it. What's up? Okay, no. I don't want Zora's River. I want to play the diving game. Oh, there it is. There's the sound. It's like one of the best sounds that's ever been made. How is it so good? It sounds like crystals being played with xylophone mallets. Or at least, oh my god. Look at this. Chat, we've got a missing princess on our hands. Okay, you people respect royalty, right? Okay, that accomplished nothing. Okay, wait, I am noticing lit torches. Do you think that we can... Well, yeah, we should do that. Do you think we can attempt to light the torches? Yeah, I do think Nintendo benefited from MIDI. Like, sometimes, like, art is in adversity, you know what I mean? Like, the limitation makes it better. Okay, I did that in one attempt. Well, that's the thing, right? Is like, I don't mind playing this game in the N64 version because the polygon, the low polygon graphics actually are sort of like with decades of retrospect, they feel like a valid stylistic choice. And people now are making games that look like this on purpose, despite the availability of more advanced graphics. Like, this is the style of it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, this oil painting has cracks in it. But like, the cracks are part of what people like about what oil paintings look like, you know? Right, it's like the video game equivalent of like VHS aesthetic. Like every bad, quote unquote bad thing about VHS tapes is now something that people are constantly imitating intentionally. Because the artifacts of the medium itself become desirable over time. Yeah, fine. Okay, what is the diving game? What is the objective? Okay, pick up all the rupees. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. Okay. Well, we're running out of money, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's go! shadow as a guide. First fucking try. Okay, I feel like my ego is inflated. I feel like a professional gamer. Unstoppable. But I also realize that my hubris will cause me to be brought low. So I mean, like now, so like the music is so interesting, right? Because there's a marimba. But that I don't even know what that is. It just sounds like beautiful crystals. But let's analyze it. So it sounds like a classical guitar, like a nylon string guitar, and then it's steel drums, nylon string guitar. There's like a maraca, like what do you call those things? Like a shaker, you know what I mean? That's the percussion. I mean, it's all MIDI, but it sounds like it's like MIDI at its finest. Thanks, Lounge Citizen. Oh my god, I can't believe you dreamed that you missed me going live. Well, welcome to your dreams that have become a fucking reality, except... I don't know what that I think that's like it's some kind of like synth lead. It doesn't sound like any analog instrument. And that's definitely a steel drum, like it's like playing like a... I should do it. Wait, what did I get? Did I get something for winning last time? No. Okay, do you guys want to know about another PBS liberal parent experience I had as a child? Okay, so over the summer, like probably like a little bit after the time this game came out, like Y2K era, I was sent to summer camp at what at the time I conceptualized as nerd camp, right? Where like you would learn computer skills that were assumed to be like, you know, the stuff that would like really carry you into the 21st century, HTML, Visual Basic, that kind of thing. But there was like one summer when I did like a MIDI summer camp, and was taught how to make MIDI music. And I feel like actually to this day, I do find that valuable. Especially when it comes to analyzing the music from Ocarina of Time. Oh, here we go, I got it. A scale of our kind. MIDI summer camp, yes. I was very privileged to go to MIDI summer camp. Guys, I have a MIDI controller like right here. Hold on. Is there a way I can show you this? Oh wait, no, fuck. I have to dive. Okay, I'm diving, and then I'm showing you the MIDI controller. Why am I not doing MIDI streams? MIDI is PBS, basically. Let's be on. Okay, I was pretty close. Mina the Hollower, never heard of it. Okay, guys, well, the stream is making me like really nostalgic for MIDI summer camp now. Like, I wish I could go back. Redvern to MIDI summer camp. Okay, you're right. MIDI. Oh wait, it's not plugged in. Honestly, you could all just make your own MIDI summer camp. Just download like a digital audio workstation, get a cheap MIDI controller, and you're basically there. Okay, I can't plug it in because I'm an idiot. Why am I yawning so cutely? There we go. Sometime I will do a MIDI stream. Okay. The yawning is actually making me kind of tired. Should I go to sleep? No, I want to try the diving game again. What if I did beat Ocarina of Time with a MIDI controller? I feel like, would I be the first person to do that? I feel like it's possible. I think, okay, next time I'm gonna try to do that. That's a very graceful dive. so close. Ah, we did it. Okay, I'm sorry, this just turned into the Zora's Domain diving game stream. I realize it's probably not like the most thrilling viewing experience, but you know what? You people, it's like 4:30 a.m. when I'm streaming. You people are probably trying to fall asleep. It's a pretty relaxing stream concept. So I'm gonna do it until we run out of diving games to play. And I do it. Next epic namer. A channel called Church of Kondo, where people have discovered samples used in Nintendo songs. Oh my god. Okay, I'll check that out. Someone remind me in the comments section. Okay, so at this point, I'm just paying rupees for more rupees. Okay, Navi, what do we do? I'd like to get like a little bit of direction as to where I go next, so that I can end the stream with some sense of like where we pick up next time. You know what I mean? Because I feel like last time I did a good job of this. Because I left off at the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern, so that when I started this time, I knew exactly what I need to do. I would like to end with a sense of direction for next time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how are you? Okay, yeah, we know, we already talked about that. Okay. So we need to find Jabu Jabu. We need to find Jabu Jabu. Okay, so no, I have not found any bottles. Do we need bottles to proceed? Okay, get the scale from the diving game. Okay, got the scale. Swim into the hole at the bottom of the pool. Okay, got it. Alright, let's do this. Chat is actually being really helpful for once. Thanks, Archmage. Mentioned in the stream, I hate the browser experience on phone. Brave browser? Okay. To block ads. Yeah, it has become kind of intolerable to like use the internet for me, so I'm willing to try anything. Well, I'm familiar with Tor. I'm aware of how Tor works, but you know, I don't use it for... Well, I don't use it for normal activities. Okay, I think I need to jump off the thing and then go straight into that. Yeah, browsing with Tor and only using like .onion links is not viable for normal things. Okay, that didn't work at all. Oh my god, Lake Highland. A fucking new place. Alright, guys, I think this is as good a stopping place as any. And next stream is gonna be... Like, what's next? The Jabu Jabu? It's gonna be the Lake Hylia stream. Thanks, Epic Memer. Okay. Firefox, uBlock, Origin. See, I feel like I have pretty good ad block on desktop, but mobile is a problem. Okay, wait, what do you mean bottle? Okay, Chad is saying I should not stop playing until I get a bottle. Is there a bottle in the lake? Oh, is that the bottle? Oh my god. Okay, the diving mechanic in this is a little awkward. No, no. I feel like I'm so close to getting it. This does make me want to go back to playing Subnautica. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't look empty. It looks like there's something in there. Okay. That's the surprise. Meow, 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 meow. Huh? It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me! I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Rudo. Okay, it sounds like we have an objective. We know what we're doing next time we stream. P.S. Don't tell my father. Your secrets are safe with me. Whatever you do inside of a fish is not my business. Alright, let's save. And probably in about a week we'll pick up with a lake stream. Good night everyone / good morning.